A fun thing to do is to go to the Noah's Ark exhibit at the Skirball Cultural Center, which is located in Los Angeles. And according to the webpage, the mission of the Skirball Cultural Center is to explore the connections between thousands of years of Jewish heritage and the vitality of American democratic ideals. It's a very interesting exhibit that starts out sort of talking about flood stories, which is not surprising given that it's a Noah's Ark exhibit. But I didn't really realize that there are over 500 flood stories from around the world. And what's very interesting is that each flood story has 3 elements. All of them have the same 3 elements, even though they may vary in other ways. And the 3 elements are that they all have storms, arcs, and rainbows. And the docents at the Cultural Center were explaining that in some ways you can think about that story in terms of its basic elements as illustrating or being metaphorical for just having problems in general. So the storm represents a problem, and then the arc represents some way to deal with that problem, you know, typically through networking through friends, family, and finding ways to bind together to deal with it. And then the rainbow is sort of represents change, or it represents new beginnings. And that's one of the themes of the whole Noah's Ark exhibit. So you go through and you see how they've created some amazing sculptures of animals and other things by repurposing common items. So you'll see things like fly swatters and spools of thread and all kinds of other things. I mean, macaroni noodles, old gloves, tires, suitcases. It's fascinating to see how they've taken old elements and repurposed them in a new way and tried to give people who visit the center some sort of sense of binding together, accomplishing goals, and thinking about the way they want the world to be. So if you're ever in the Los Angeles area, I highly recommend it. The Noah's Ark exhibit is a permanent exhibit at the Skirball Center, and it's pretty easy to get to. It does have a lot of climbing equipment for kids. There's lots to do. You can be there for a couple of hours, so I highly recommend it. And if you do go, let me know what you thought and what your experiences were, and whether or not that story about rainbows and repurposing may be applicable to you in one way or another.
Wow, wow, look at it. You're so good. Look how fast you made
I'm going to attempt to climb this, so let's see if I can do this here. Oh, one-handed too. I think I can. I wish I didn't have to have one hand. I'm inside the ark right now. I had to climb up to get to this level, but I made it. Pull the black string.